Hey folks, Seducium here, playing some more Prison Architect. We are picking up right where we left off. I don't know why whenever I reload the game, stuff like the water doesn't come back on automatically. I don't know, it's weird. Read CEO letter comes on. But that's not the point, whatever. This game's still in alpha technically, so we will forgive some of the problems that arise now. We are trying to build some more room for the rest of these inmates. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer, but we will build some more cells here. We are also hopefully closing up some of these tunnels slowly so that they will stop trying to escape. And what do we need to do? We need to find 10 illegal narcotics. Okay, we found one, I believe. Hire a psychologist and one more doctor and build a medical ward. That is something I definitely want to do. Not sure where I'm going to do it yet, but we will do that somewhere. Maybe we'll do it down here. So what we're going to do is build a foundation. Now, let's go to rooms and see how big the medical ward needs to be. Where's the medical ward? Infirmary. It doesn't say how big the room size is. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a room, but it's not going to be huge. Let's build a room maybe that big. That's going to be our medical ward. And then down here we're going to build another room. We'll build it that big, and that's going to be our morgue. So, do they need to be connected? Sure. We'll just build one big big building like so. And what we'll do is we'll connect all of them, and that is going to be our medical ward / morgue, and then maybe I'll divide them a little bit more towards more room towards the medical ward, a little less towards the morgue. That'll be good. Right. We should have 4 prisoners in here. We have 5. So one of these guys should have a cell but doesn't. That's probably because that cell needs to be repaired. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You can go into that cell eventually. We will need to build way bigger showers. This is a start. We'll definitely need a way bigger shower facility. There's definitely not enough room for all of these prisoners. And where the hell's everybody going? I guess back to their cells. It's lockup time. So sleep, shower, lock up, free time, lock up, eat, yard, lock up. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out in a bit. There we go. We built our medical ward area. Chop down some of those trees, I think. And clear that up. And while that's going on, is this built? This looks like it's finished. So now we can start laying out these toilets. So we're going to go to objects. Toilets, I don't know why I do toilets first, but toilets first, and then we'll start building beds, and then we can designate this as a cell. So this is fine. Alright, good. And then let's go to rooms. We'll make these into cells. So everyone will have a nice place to sleep and hopefully not stab each other. Okay, that's a start. These guys are trapped. Jesus. Okay, rooms. Objects, door. I think it needs to be a staff door. Does it for the infirmary? Sure, we'll put a staff door there. And then We'll start with that, so these guys can get out as soon as somebody puts a door in there. There we go. Okay, now that they can get out. Electricity, utilities, electrical grid. Just do this. Still a lot more building to be done. How many workmen do I have? 9. Tempted to hire one more workman because this is still building quite a lot. It's taking quite a while to build everything. It's hard to believe how freaking long this takes, even with 10 guards. And I think we're going to need more cooks. Damn. That stinks. Staff. I think we're going to need another cook. And I think we're going to need more ovens and such. So let's go to objects. And where's my cooker? There. So we'll put a couple of cookers here. I don't know if I need to leave a space between that and the door. So we'll leave a small spot there. Utilities. These guys are going to need electricity. So we'll run electricity to them like so. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting all of these prisoners as fed as I would need to. And that pisses some of them off. In fact, if we go to this, we can see somewhere here how pissed off what their needs are. Except I need a psychologist for that. Okay. So let's go to bureaucracy. Let's research. We can hire a psychologist. Okay. Good. Deployment. Sure, we'll do that in a minute. We're going to research prison labor first. And maybe patrols. Then we'll think about deployment now. Psychologist, staff. Psychologist, let's hire one. They're going to need an office. And that means we need to build a desk. Like so. We need to build a chair for them to sit in like so. And a filing cabinet. Perfect. Alright, so did I build I guess this is a regular door. I don't know if it matters. It's a regular door or not. What the hell is this guy doing? Utilities. I guess he can't build. I'm not sure what it is that he can't build. There. Alright. So, medical ward. Materials. Brick wall. We'll put a brick wall down somewhere here. Separate the medical ward from the morgue. And then we'll put a object staff door here. And we're going to go to rooms. And this is going to be the infirmary. And this right here is going to be the morgue. Perfect. Medical bed, morgue slab. Okay. Perfect. Get that done. Alright, objects. Where the hell is my medical bed? Put one there, one there. Let's keep these guys near the morgue so they know that if they misbehave, I'll put 2. Oh, why is there a wall? Oh, come on. Objects, rooms, materials, demolish wall. Demolish that. Good. Are you guys... Why are you fighting? Why do you have a fork? Damn it. Damn it, people. Doing the best I can here. 11 require medical attention. And why aren't the guards doing anything about this? You, go over here. Clean up that mess. And also beat these guys up, I guess. Oh, they're going for the gate. Stop them. Stop them, guards. Beat the shit out of them. Needs safety, shower, bladder, bowels, sleep, hygiene. Yeah, they all need stuff. Drugs. Actually, now I can go to needs. So family is the big one, so we need to build a visitor center. Recreation is big. Freedom, there's nothing we can do about. Clothing, we can build laundry and do laundry. Hygiene is the shower. Safety, I don't know. Food, we're doing. Sleep, we're doing. So hygiene we can take care of at least. That's one that I know we can do something about. This guy getting his ass kicked by all these guys? No, most of them are unconscious. So we'll handle this stuff in a bit. Okay, so we need bigger showers, which means materials we need to tear down. Actually, we might keep the wall there. So if we build a brick wall like so, what I really want to do is shower, floor, shower. So I think I need to do is build a wall here, which means we demolish this, and objects, dismantle objects, we dismantle that. Okay. No, we need to demolish that. What am I doing? Demolish that. Okay. Meanwhile, we need more cells. Okay, we got that. Objects. I'm starting to run out of money again. Hopefully, hire at least 2 doctors. I can get $10,000 more very quickly as soon as I hire another doctor. So staff. Where's my doctors? Doctor. We'll throw the doctor out here somewhere. Perfect. Alright, so that's $10,000 more that we got, and let's go get some more grants actually, because we could use some more money. Tool cleanup, no. Staff well-being initiative, build a staff room, have at least 5 guards without assigned duties, ensure none of your staff are exhausted. I don't know about exhausted, but assign 3 printers to work in laundry. Okay, we'll do that later. Security procedure certification, hire security chief. Hire 10 guards on log patrols. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. I can do that. Okay. So we almost have enough cells here. Let's go open this real quick. Let these guys in. Let him repair that thing. Okay, good. Yeah, repair and then normal mode is good. Perfect. Clean up some of the blood that's lying around. Jesus. Yeah, these guys are a handful. Oh, they destroyed my freaking door. Objects, staff door, right there. I'm not sure. I didn't mean to build that wall necessarily. In fact, materials, unfortunately, I should dismantle it. And materials, wall. We will build a wall right there. Okay, so now we're going to have a shower, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to just build a whole bunch of shower stalls isn't necessarily the right word. I guess stalls, technically. This is what I'm thinking for the shower. So shower heads here, then a wall like this, then 1, 2, 3. No, that shouldn't be there. 2, 4. So a wall like this up to here. So shower head, shower heads, grates, and empty floor. What we can do is build some more doors around so that these guys have objects, a few more entry points and exit points from this area. How many are in solitary? Oh, geez. Too many. O'Neill, what did you do, O'Neill? Bill Monroe O'Neill. Aggravated burglary. That's not nice. Perjury. Damn it, O'Neill. That guy's recovering. Hygiene. Yeah, so hygiene's a pretty big one. And I said to demolish these objects, right? Alright, well, I guess maybe they are demolished at this point. So what we're going to do is rooms. Where the hell is my shower? Shower? Shower. Right there. Alright, we're going to delete the shower and then we're going to make this whole area a shower. And then what we're going to do is go to objects and shower heads, and we're going to place shower head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. So there's going to be a ton of shower heads and a ton of capacity for showering. I'll just have to hook it up to water too. Utilities. Damn. Basically just do that. And well, we'll just do that. Okay, I think I got another one of these done. 7 staff are exhausted, 0 are resting. I don't know how to get staff to rest. 1 are resting, okay. I don't know how to get staff to be unexhausted. Alright, hire a security chief. I can do that. Staff. Where's my security chief? There we go. Chief. Done. Unlock patrols through bureaucracy. Will be done as soon as my chief gets an office. Assign 3 guards to patrol. Okay, so that'll come after. So what we need to do is go give this guy an office. Objects. Office desk. Like so. Office chair. Like so. And a filing cabinet. Alright, perfect. Our security chief should be set in a little bit. And he'll unlock patrols. And all kinds of good stuff will happen. Okay, so we've got our medical ward. We've got our morgue. Perfect. I don't know why that garbage is there. Eventually, hopefully somebody will take it out. Alright. Pipes are coming along, so our showers are almost built. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty good. Okay, we can put more lights out there if we really want to, but I don't at the moment. What I do want to do is go to objects and jail door, and we're going to put jail doors on all of these cells. So that we can start putting people in there instead of having them out there. I want them to finish up the shower so that we can get that hygiene problem resolved some of these people have. These freaking people and their hygiene. Alright. I know I have way more builders. Where the hell are they and what are they doing? Should be building way more stuff. I guess they're building that stuff up there. Alright, let's stick you up here. Let's stick you up here. Put you in a cell, put you in a cell. Get everybody into some cells. And what we might be able to do is, I feel comfortable enough to take on some more inmates, but maybe some low-risk inmates. Yeah, 8 low-risk inmates is perfect. I can work with that. And I have just enough room for all of them. If we ever get these showers built, we'll have enough showers for all of them. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I have to. I don't know why I did this. Why I built the pipe in there. Figured it would connect somehow magically, but apparently not. Materials. So what we're going to do is build another brick wall here and do the same exact thing. Objects, shower heads. And I guess technically the shower heads don't even have to be around the brick wall as far as the game's probably concerned, but just makes sense to put it next to the wall. Alright, there we go, perfect. So now we're going to have plenty of water, plenty of shower heads. That should be enough for pretty much everybody in the prison for now. We'll build more tables and stuff in a little bit. We've got our ovens are here. Our sinks, ovens. We've got a couple of fridges. I'll build probably 2 more fridges down here. Got a ton of cooks. Yeah, we're doing all right. All in all, I don't think we have any exhausted people. We have 1 person that's due for release. Survived. 22 families. Yeah, we'll definitely need to build some visitation areas. But, you know, 1 problem at a time here. People just got the showers going. Let's celebrate that. Why don't we? And most of these guys are no longer injured, which is really good. Why is this? This needs toilets. Objects. Toilet. Right there. Right there. And then we can work on building out the last of these cells. Perfect. Let's go to planning and just remove that. Okay. So far, so good. I mean, minus the deaths and the escapes that we've had. I'd say we're doing pretty well. I don't know why all those guards are there. I am going to assign at least a few of these guys on patrol routes so that they're a bit more useful than they are right now. But for now, we're good. I am going to also build 1 more capacitor here. While I remember and while we have the money. So let's see if all of the prisoners get fed. I hope so, but we'll find out. Yeah, it looks like I actually have way more space here for the cells. That's fine. And ultimately what I'd like to do is build 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. We'll just do it this way. Well, we'll get more showers in this way. Come on. Should be plenty of shower heads there for everybody. Maybe I'll build a door up here too so that we can have 2 doors so that way they don't all have to crowd around. There we go. We'll do that. Makes sense. Holy shit. That whole thing, the whole shower gets really dirty really fast. Alright, so we got a door. We got a shower. We need to build a grate. So utilities, objects. A drain, that is, so that has somewhere to go. I don't know if the drain has to be... no, the drain doesn't have to be connected to the water. And then we can build more shower heads, because obviously what we already had built there wasn't enough. Luckily they're not that expensive, so... hey, that's Walter White, kind of. Yard is doing okay. Alright, fine. Good. Good. Food is being prepared. I don't know if we'll have quite enough for all of the prisoners. But I'm hoping that's going to be the case. And we definitely... alright, I need to assign 3... deployment. I need to assign 3 patrol routes. Guard patrol. So 1 route is definitely going to be patrolling this area here, basically from the gate to this right there. That's a patrol route. Another patrol route I think should be in here. So just patrolling kind of up and down. All around in there. Now do I assign guards? Deployment, guard. I require bureaucracy. I don't get it. I already thought I had bureaucracy. Deployment is what I need. Okay. I think. I will find out. How the hell did you break your toilet, you son of a bitch? Stabbed my guard with his fork or something. Yeah, we're gonna do another shakedown pretty soon at this rate. After all these guys go back to their cells, we'll do another shakedown. Is everybody back in their cell? Good. Let's do a shakedown. Get rid of some of these forks, and one of these guys had keys, which is not good. It just means they can walk out whenever they please. Yeah, there's another fork. Another spoon. Good. I'm hoping to find some drugs because that'll give us one of our... oh, look at all these forks. We do need to install some metal detectors here. There we go. There's some drugs. That's will give us our crackdown on drugs achievement. And this guy has a tunnel going, so we need to go to materials, remove tunnels. Whoa, he's got quite a tunnel. Who else has quite a tunnel? This guy has a tunnel. Luckily, they're pretty far from the fence from the outside there, so even if they do get quite a tunnel built, they're still pretty much inside the building. They don't get very far. But it's a good idea to get rid of these tunnels as we spot them. There's some more tunnels. So I'll get these things cleared out, make these cells livable again. A lot of forks, a lot of spoons, not a lot of keys and everything else. Oh, somebody picked up his keys. Damn it, did they kill a guard? I think this guard is dead. That's not good. And that guy picked up a fork. Oh, crap. Want to escape? No! Don't escape. Okay, wait. Shut. Shut the door. Repair the door. This door breaks way too easily. All right. Yeah, once... I mean, that sucked. We lost the guard. Staff, guards. I'll hire another one. But I'm sure if this was real life, there would be a lawsuit in hand, so... that's not good. Bureaucracy. We do have deployments, and now we can go to deployment, and we can deploy some guards to patrol some of these things. Where are the rest of my guards? Guards. I don't... Damn it. Minimum, maximum security only, staff only. I mean, this stuff, maybe not the psychologist's office, but this stuff should be staff only. Kitchen should be theoretically staff only. No, because I might have prisoners in the kitchen. All right, whatever. How the hell do I get these guards to patrol deployment? Guard patrols that. Guard patrols that. I need a guard there. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so I got the patrols achievement done. I got more monies. Slowly getting food. This needs to be repaired eventually. These guys are, I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of sitting there waiting to be escorted. They're locked down. Hopefully some of these guys will be treated / healed / dragged off to the morgue. 17 awaiting solitary confinement. Alright. Utilities, we need water. And lots of it. Then we'll have more showers. What else? Tunnels. Let's go seal up this thing. And that, and that, and that, and that. So all your tunneling work won't help you. Oh, wow. Alright, and we don't even have enough cells for all of these prisoners. I need to finish building these cells, objects, bed. There we go. See, I don't know how to solve this well, with all these guys just piling up. Without A, either making it way too difficult for people to come in and out, or B, without making it too easy for people to escape. Get him, guards! Good. Good, beat the shit out of him. Alright, hopefully all these guys end up in some of these cells, and make life a little bit easier. Okay. So we're at least trying. We're making food. That's a good sign. Lots and lots of food. Have plenty of kitchen space for everybody. I could probably put in more tables, but I don't know if that's a huge problem yet. Let's build. Let's build our recreation area. We'll build a room right here. This is going to be our rec room. With object, door. We'll build a couple of doors, one there, one there. And we'll put in a couple of pool tables, a TV, all kinds of stuff so these guys can stop complaining about recreation. What I really want to do is feed them, but I don't quite know how to do that. We'll need to build a huge visitation area. Probably build that over here closer to the entrance there. And down here I may build, out here I might build classrooms and laundry, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, see, it's not too crowded in the kitchen yet. And yet they like to riot. They like to riot more than I would like them to. Where's my metal detector? Metal detector. We're gonna build some metal detectors out here. I can build them inside, but I'll build them on the outside. They're expensive, at $1,000 each, but they will make sure that whenever these guys try to carry out contraband, it'll beep, and then hopefully one of the guards will come across and do something about it. Why is he... Okay, he's dead. Why is he here and not here? Open. Sell object, just to get this stuff out of there. Do they need more room per morgue slab? Is that what it is? Morgue. I don't know. Exports room. We'll have to build that eventually. I don't know what forestry is. I haven't never built some of this stuff, because I've never gotten this far. Come on, build these pipes. .47 out of 51. We can take on some more prisoners if we really wanted to. Objects, jail door. Oops. There we go. So maybe I'll take on one more batch of low-risk prisoners. 15 coming. It's kind of too much. I don't need 15. I need like, I don't know, 4 more, 5 more. That's about it. Yeah, I can understand healing that guy. Why aren't you? Why isn't somebody doing something about you? I don't know. No, I don't need water. Okay, somebody move the dead guard down there. Good. Alright, they got the pipes going. Perfect. Utilities. I expected more electricity. Like, I don't know why this isn't lighting up. It's fine. As long as it works, as long as the shower does what it's supposed to do. pretty happy. Obviously we need another fridge here, so let's build 2 more. One there, one there. It should be fine. Oh, they put in dummies, I get it. Search cell. Search cell. Okay. So, let's go see if we can do any more grants. Tool cleanup, inmate nutrition research, no. Education reform, no. Prisoner acclimatization, not yet. Assign 2 dog handlers, so dog assigned to armed guards to patrol. We'll do that in a bit. Visitation, I do want to do. And I do want to do this. Just need to figure out exactly how. Or we could do long-term investment, which will take forever. No, I'll just do this. And we'll just need to get 50 more prisoners, which means we need to build more. We need to build more bunks, basically. Remove those so they stop being a pain in the ass. So I was trying to walls. I was trying to leave enough room here. I guess we'll end up with some big cells. Or do I have enough? Let's go to planning for a sec. Do I have enough to build? 1, 2. Okay, so if we do 1, 2, 3, something like this. I don't have enough room for more cells up there. That leaves me with plenty of room here, which is not great. And again, I don't know what else I'm going to do with it, so I might as well just build out a whole bunch of cells. Of course, I could always build cells instead of vertically. I could build them diagonally. So I could do this, something like that, which then leaves me with just enough room to do something like that if I wanted to. How many of these can I build? So this way I can fit the maximum number of cells in here. One, two, three, 4, right? No, because I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, perfect. 3, 4. 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a crowded prison, but them's the breaks. If you don't want to be crowded, you probably shouldn't break the law. Or be sent to my prison. And I guess this one will have some extra space here. Or maybe we'll just leave some extra walking space there. Perfect. So we'll do this just to lay out our foundation for these cells here. And then we'll build the rest of these cells very soon. And we'll have ourselves a jolly good time. Well, then I don't feel as bad on by taking on a whole bunch more prisoners. Because right now I can't really take on any more. This will be fine. This will let me. Materials, brick wall. Objects, utilities. What we need is toilets. We'll put the bed up here, our toilet down here. So what we'll need to do is something like this. Or basically all of these. Alright, and I'll start by building this brick wall and this brick wall as well. Then we'll build the rest once that stuff is put in. That'll take a while anyways. So somebody either got released... No, I just got more cells. Okay, good. Once they fix these, I'll have 51 total. I guess that counts, even though I don't have 50 prisoners. I have enough capacity for 51. So, what are we? How are we doing as far as needs go? Hygiene's going down. Food is slowly going down. Hopefully, more so. Family is huge and recreation is huge. So, did we build this yet? We did. Okay, so this is going to be a rec room. We're definitely going to need electricity. Where's my electrical? Let's run it through the building, better or worse, and then we'll also run this right through the middle of the room in here. And I'm afraid we might need more generators. Objects. Now I had trouble with this last time. I put a generator down right next to an existing generator and it kind of crapped out on me, but we'll find out if that is the case. Or if I can put them next to each other. So there's a lot more building to be done for everybody. And I guess we will take on these additional prisoners. So yeah, it's 15, but we should have plenty of room very soon, as we get these cells built. Plus, they're not medium offenders, they're not high offenders, they're just low offenders, so I feel confident that we'll be able to work with them. That's what I was afraid of. I don't know why putting a second generator right next to the first knocks it out, but we will. Utilities, demolish utility. We'll demolish that one. Switch on. Yeah, switching both of them on seems to be a problem. We'll keep that one off. We'll demolish this one. Come on. I don't know why it's taking so long. Doesn't take that long to install. Okay. Switch on. Switch on. Alright. I had to switch all of these on at once, basically. Okay, good. Now, I still want to build a second generator. Just, for some reason, I guess they can't touch. So we'll build a second power station right above it. And that'll do. That, or I can build more capacitors around this one. But I think a second one will be fine. We'll see. Maybe I just can't have two power stations. Maybe that's it. Well, looks like they're fine with two power stations. So now we just go to utilities and build some more capacitors. Or do I... I'm just going to try to connect these two. Meanwhile, in the Batcave, everyone's showering. How's the showering working out? Why is everybody running to... Don't just take Take the first available showers. Don't just run and take showers that people are already using. You people are dumb. I tried to create an environment where everyone gets an equal opportunity shower, but didn't quite work out. Oh well. Alright, so hopefully this new power generator won't knock out all the electricity. And aside from that, we're doing okay. We need way more food. But we're getting there. Fridges, we've got groceries. We've got some new prisoners. Hopefully some of them will go into some of these cells. Ah, damn it. Okay. So, lesson learned, I can't have more than one power station, I guess. I just need way more capacitors. Serious complaints, yeah. I mean, family is a big one. I need to get them some visitation, but recreation is big too. Okay, so what is this? This is going to be recreation area. Laundry, visitation, workshop, forestry. Where the hell's recreation? Execution, close enough. No, not a staff room, not a classroom. Why can't I find recreation on here? Common room, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so this is going to be our common room. You know what I don't do often enough is put water sprinkler in places just in case there is a fire. I should put a few out here as well. And we need to build. Well, we don't need to, but we can build in the common room. Some televisions. Let's build one here. We'll build one here. We'll build some sofas. Wide sofas to watch said TV. TVs right there. We'll build a couple of pool tables here and here. And then I'm also going to build some phone booths down here so these guys can call their friends and family. So we'll build 5 phone booths. That's a lot of stuff. That should help keep all these people happier, if not downright joyful. I hope we can make enough food for everybody. Do I need to hire more cooks? I might need to at this rate, because these guys are having trouble keeping up. Almost seems like even 4 stoves is just not enough. Also, the other thing I want to do real quick is I want to go to objects and I want to put in a few of these dustbins, trash bins, whatever bins. We'll put one down here. I'd like to put one maybe, no, maybe here by the door. And hopefully that'll prevent them from that guy's trying to escape. Hopefully that'll prevent them from taking too many forks and other silverware with them, plus the metal detectors should help too. Okay. And everybody's going to eat. Looks like we have almost enough for everybody. Not quite, but we're getting there. So yeah, metal detector. Perfect. Marks these guys to be searched. Coming in and out. Perfect. Hopefully get these guys searched and get them to have slightly less contraband. They're still going to have some, but less is better than some. We're also going to build more tables, more benches, more. So I'm going to give some room between that bench and the recycle bin there. So we'll do something like this. Damn it! Somebody else got killed. Oh well, can't be helped. Can it? I don't know who died. I wish I knew. Somebody... Is it a cook? Oh, god damn it. We lost the cook. These people suck. Hopefully this will shut them up for a little bit. Utilities. Yeah, they'll be fine. There's electricity there. So hopefully the TVs and stuff will keep them calmer. Stop fighting. Oh well. Alright, well, I'm going to put a break right here. This is, actually, believe it or not, one of my better prisons from what I've done before. I still don't have too much experience with the game, but I'm learning. Anyways, I am going to put a break in the video right here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And as always, my name is Laducium. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you keep on tuning in, because I'll see you guys next time. Later.